Only saw the strength outside. Every step was made alone. Every dream was carved in stone. I learned to speak without a sound, to let my actions shake the ground. The loudest voices fade away, but silent hearts are built to stay. I watch the seasons come and go. Each one taught me what to know. Don't chase applause, don't seek the light. The strongest fires burn out of sight. They called it luck, they called it fate. They never saw the nights I stayed awake. Every scar became a guide. Every wound stayed locked inside. Celebrate the final climb, but never count the passing time. They see the crown upon my head. Not every dream they left for dead. There were moments I almost fell, moments I knew too well, but giving up was never home. I'd rather bleed than stand alone. Stay composed. Some battles never need to be exposed. The deepest rivers never shout, yet they carve mountains out. I was built in silence, where hope refused to die. Every failure shaped tomorrow. Every storm cleared my sky. They'll remember not the nights I stood alone. The quiet ones leave echoes long after they're gone. The strongest walls are never seen. They're hidden deep beneath the dream. You call it destiny today. I call it every price I paid. If they knew the roads I've crossed, every victory, every loss, maybe they'd understand at last why I never feared the past. Silence was never weakness, it was patience, it was discipline, it was believing when nobody else did. The city still sleeps, but I don't anymore. I've memorized every crack in this floor. The silence knows my name by heart. It watched me fall, it watched me start. I chased a crown that cut too deep. Now even dreams refuse to sleep. The mirror asks me every night, was it worth the endless fight? Every letter turned to ashes, every promise missed its mark. I traded sunsets for blue lights and daylight for the dark. They celebrate the man I've been, but they never wear my skin. If they carried all this weight, they'd understand why I don't bend. I've got nothing left to lose, only another road to choose. If the world wants one more, I've survived much worse before. Take the money, take the fame, none of it can ease the pain. When you've buried all your fears, nothing else remains. The phone stopped ringing years ago. Only ghosts still call my name. Old photographs collect the dust, but somehow look the same. The man I was still waits somewhere behind a door I'll never find. I left him with my innocence and never looked behind. Maybe freedom isn't running, maybe it's having nothing left that the world can never take. I've got nothing left to lose, no chains left to break into. Every scar became my map, every storm became the truth. If tomorrow never comes, don't cry for what I've been through. The world couldn't break a man who had nothing left to lose. I walk through the rain with a name no one knew. Empty pockets, worn out shoes. Every promise turned to smoke. Every hand I held just let me go. A city watched but never cared. Dreams grew cold and poisoned air. I learned that hope can disappear the moment you replace it with fear. Every scar remembers, every wound has a name. You don't become a king, you survive the flames. This was the first scar, the night that changed my soul. I buried who I used to be, to become someone cold. No tears It only teaches you to fight. Now every heartbeat sounds like war. I'm not the man I was before. Trust is a language I forgot, built from everything I lost. The mirror shows a different face, one carved by time, not by grace. Every step leaves history behind. Every wound rewrites the mind. Pain became my teacher, silence became my friend. The first scar wasn't the end, it was where the story began. This was the first scar, the price of growing strong. An empire starts with broken dreams, then carries them along. No crown, no throne, just a heart turned to stone. The first scar never leaves, it simply becomes your home. If these walls could tell the truth, they'd speak of every sleepless night, every promise carved in stone, every wrong that felt so right. I wasn't born to wear a crown, I found it lying in the rain, covered in another man's blood and carrying another man's pain. It's built with broken hearts. I learned to smile without believing, to shake a hand without trust. Every dream I held too tightly eventually turned to dust. When the lights all fade away, when the streets forget my face, will they remember my name or only my mistakes? If tomorrow writes the end, let it tell them why I came. I never live forever, I just hope they remember my name. Every scar became a sentence, every silence spoke aloud. The higher that I climbed alone, the smaller looked the crowd. I don't regret the road behind me, only those I couldn't say. Some victories feel empty when they're standing over graves. Maybe legacy isn't power, maybe it's who still says your name after you're gone. When the final curtain falls, when there's nothing left to claim, don't remember me for riches, remember why I changed. If my story still survives, if it echoes through the rain, then some Every step I took was bought with pain. Nothing good has ever come without a chain. I traded comfort for another fight, chasing tomorrow through endless nights. The streets remember every face, every promise, every case. You either build or you disappear. That's the only law they honor here. I buried dreams beneath the scone, learned that every king walks alone. No one saw the weight I wore, only the men who wanted more. Every victory leaves a scar, every mile feels twice as far. The higher you climb above the crowd, the quieter the world becomes somehow. Power has a price they never tell, a private heaven wrapped in hell. You gain the world, you lose your peace. The hunger grows, it never sleeps. Every crown is forged in flame, every legend pays the same. Power has a price, I know, because I paid it long ago. There were nights I questioned every choice, but silence answered louder than my voice. No applause when battles end, only shadows dressed as friends. They see the suit, they see the throne, they never see the blood I've known. Every smile hides another scar, every victory leaves you far, far from who you used to be, far from every memory. I became the man they fear, because I survived another year. The road gets darker every mile, still I wear another smile. Not because I'm free from pain, because I learned to hide the rain. Power has a price they never tell, a lonely throne, a silent cell. You win the war but lose your name. Nothing ever stays the same. Every crown is forged in flame, every legend pays the same. Power has a price, it's true, and now it's asking more from you. If I could speak to the man I was, would he recognize who I've become? Would he understand these empty halls, or hear the echoes when darkness calls? Maybe greatness isn't free, maybe fate collected me. Brick by brick, I built this place, only to forget my own face. No cheers, no celebration, just another sunrise over another battlefield, another deal, another sacrifice, another piece of myself. Power has a price, and I'd pay it all again. Kings bleed too. The champagne lost its taste years ago. Now every glass reminds me of another funeral. These halls echo louder than the streets ever did, and every portrait on the wall hides another sin. They think the throne is made of gold, but nobody tells them it's freezing cold. You stop counting victories and start counting empty chairs. I still remember the boy who wanted everything. He believed good men could win. Now I lock every door before I sleep, because trust doesn't survive where power lives. The clock keeps moving, faces keep changing, only the ghosts never leave. Kings bleed too, they just hide the stain. Smile through the headlines, cry behind the fame. The crown gets heavier with every name you lose. They call it victory, I call it paying dues. I drive with nowhere to go, watching the city forget my name. The lights still shine, but they don't feel the same. I built an empire brick by brick, yet somehow lost the road back home. Funny how the loudest man in every room can feel so alone. If power could speak, would it apologize? If money could love, would it stay? If time gave second chances, would I take them? Kings bleed too, just where nobody sees. Behind every legend lives a man on his knees. If this is what greatness costs, then let history decide, because every king leaves something behind. Long before he dies. Kings bleed too. We stood in silence under broken light. No saints here, just survivors of the night. They looked at me like I was one of their own, but I was already hardened to the bone. No prayers left, no turning back, only shadows on a blood-stained track. They offered trust, I gave my name, but nothing here would stay the same. You don't get chosen, you get claimed. In this world where loyalty is pain. Blood oath, no escape, no return. Once you step in, you learn how men burn. and seal it in pain. Every promise written in blood like rain. No family, no saint above, just broken codes and hardened love. Blood oath, now I belong to a world where right and wrong are gone. They said stand firm, never fall, but I heard ghosts inside the car. Every brother hides a price, every bond cuts like a knife. Still I stayed, I didn't run. Watch the weak get left undone. In this circle made of fire, you either rise or expire. And when the night begins to fade, you realize the deal you made can't be undone, can't be erased. It's written on every broken face. Blood oath, sealed in the dark, carved into every beating heart. No way out, no turning away. We all come here to learn how to stay. No mercy, no shame, no fear to show. Once you swear it, you already know. Blood, you're never alone, but you'll never find your way back home. I let them close, I let them in. Believe the lies beneath their skin. Smiles were sharp, words were thin, but I still called him brother then. The streets don't teach you love for free. They trade it for brutality. Every handshake hides a blade, every bond is a debt unpaid. I should've known, I should've seen. Nothing here is what it seems. In this world I learned too late. Trust is just a form of fate. Trust gets you killed in this city of ghosts, where every friend is the one you fear most. I gave my heart, they took my name, left me standing in the fire they made. No warning, no signs, just betrayal in disguise. Trust gets you killed, but I survived. Now I watch with colder eyes, reading truth between the lines. Every word is measured now, every vow is broken somehow. They say I changed, I don't deny. The dead don't get to ask me why. I learned the cost of letting go, of thinking I could ever know. There's no loyalty in hunger, no mercy in the rain. What they called friendship once was just another chain. Trust gets you killed in this city of stone, where every man walks better alone. I lost my faith, I lost my pride, but I learned how to stay alive. No trust gets you killed, so I stopped choosing you. I saw you again last night, standing where the smoke meets the dawn. You didn't speak a single word, but somehow you said it all. The streets have changed their names, the buildings reach a little higher, but every corner still remembers the boy who walked through fire. Some ghosts wear familiar faces, some hide inside old songs, some way behind forgotten doors, pretending they moved on. I buried them beneath success, under marble, steel and gold. But memories don't stay buried, they grow stronger as you grow. Ghosts don't leave, they walk beside your soul. Every promise, every scar, every story left untold. You can outrun every enemy, cross every sea, but the hardest battle you'll ever fight is the one inside your memories. Sometimes I hear laughter in rooms where nobody remains. Sometimes the silence still whispers their names. They say time heals everything. Maybe that's true for someone else. Mine only learned how to wear a different face. If I could open one last door, would I find peace, or just another reason to keep looking back? Ghosts don't leave, they become part of you. The empire keeps standing, but the cracks still show through. If tomorrow never comes, if my story finds its end, tell them I never feared my enemy. Only the ghosts I called my friends. rain still falls the way it did on the night I lost my name. Back when hope was all I owned, before the hunger and the fame. Every road I chose was heavy, every victory left a mark. I built my future from the ashes, learned to see inside the dark. I counted losses, not possessions, buried dreams beneath the stone. The world kept calling me a king, but every king dies alone. Oh, blood built this. Oh, the city knows the sound of my footsteps. Every corner knows my past. Some remember who I became, some remember who I was. I never asked to be forgiven, only understood. Some empires rise from fortune, mine rose from blood. Blood built this, not luck, not fate. Every scar became a brick, every tear became the weight. If these walls could ever speak, they'd tell you what it really is. An empire doesn't build a man, a broken man built this. Oh, broken man built this. Oh, now the silence feels familiar, like an old friend by my side. The war